Think we're live. Welcome to Tuesday Tips. We're on the water. We're on the Unami. I don't think they've stocked the trout in a while. They're due to stock soon, but it ain't today. Uh, Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. I'm using StreamYard, and it looks like I'm in slow motion here. But for those watching this later, welcome. Yo, NJ, how'd you make out today, bud? I'm a little uninspired tonight. Last tax deadline. That's good. You don't need to hear me. I don't even have a rod in the water. I'm just sitting here. I literally, I'm not in the mood.
Why are you even here?
Why am I even here? I'm going to get in the mood. It's tax deadline. Everyone's nuts. Horrific. NJ's in the house. Maniac. Say hi.
Well,
Kev's over there trying to catch sunfish.
I got him.
Fish on.
We just wanted the day so far.
Catching bait right now. Yeah, it's windy and cold. I already called my wife and told me to bring my camo onesie over. I'm freezing. It's horrible.
It's like warm.
Warm fish, yeah. So trout definitely aren't here. Um, I threw one rod out for carp. I've never caught a carp in this creek, but I've seen them in here. Oh, I haven't. Well, I don't even have corn, so I just put like a boilie on. So we'll see. Mark, were you fishing for carp today, or were you going for cats? I think you said you were going to keep doing carp till the cat bite got going pre-spawn.
Goose incoming.
There's a goose right in our freaking spot.
You follow him.
Let's see. Just the camera. Yeah, we had a great weekend on carp and almost lost a rod twice as well. Yeah, I hear you. It's so hard to get them all set up correctly. Like you're always fishing different types of soil, different types of terrain, and we're always moving. It's hard to get a holder that can like hold the rods in all those positions. We try to put like a safety device on it just to prevent it. Hey, Richard, no worries, man. I know it's late over there. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing good. Just kind of chilling tonight. I've got one rod in the water that I'm not really even watching. Um, yeah, NJ. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I love catching carp. Um, Kevin's still on the. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit. Kevin's on the trout tear, but this spot's just kind of burned out at the moment. I may go out and do a few casts for a while. See what we can get going here. What's going on, Rhino? Thanks for coming in, Randall. Randall Rhino Outdoors. What's going on? Welcome in. Chilling on the creek. Got the sun. I can't do that. The sun's going to blind us. Let's go back. So, yeah, what do you guys got going on yourselves tonight besides freezing your butts off? Um, yeah, I got some power bait. I'm thinking of throwing that in. We've done really good here. The fishing's actually really good. I'm just not fishing. Kind of Kevin's catching sunnies over there like crazy. Uh, Now there's definitely some good carp in here, tons of catfish in here, but only like the bullheads. Uh, all right, all right. Kev's gonna travel. All right, I'm gonna get set up and throw some power snot out for you, NJ. We'll see what we can get going here. Half century. What's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. I don't have a lot of confidence in tonight, to be honest with you. They usually tell you when they're going to stock the creek, but this time they said they're going to stock it the week of. So the fact that no one's here and haven't seen any movement, I don't think they stocked today. I know they stopped the stocked the other creek in the area, but that creek gets hit so hard, it's insane. I don't care to deal with that. Throw some power bait on. Some red power bait, power eggs. Let's do, let's see what kind of hooks I have. Size 8 hook, power bait, and I need some split shot. We fished hard this weekend, guys. Who else came in? Aiden, what's going on, buddy? Aiden, we're up on the Unami. They didn't stock yet. There's some split shot. I'm gonna get some power bait out. We still catch some trout in here, but they're far and in between. Yeah, this weekend we did video will be out Friday, noontime. We'll premiere it. But we did Friday night. Well, I don't think we filmed Friday night. We did Saturday. We did the Pine Forge Trout Derby all day till dark. Then we took the fish guts and went over and fished for catfish till, I don't know, 1 in the morning. And then the next morning, like 6 a.m., we were out carp fishing again. So, Aiden, they stock sometime this week. It says week of. I've never seen that before. Backlash, I'm definitely going to be backlashing tonight. If I get the energy up to actually walk over to the creek and cast. I'm kind of comfy in my chair right now, waiting for my wife to bring dinner. What? It's got it. Yeah, I got to do some fish surgery. Do you know where the pliers are? You got them?
I don't know. I found these.
All right, Kev caught a sunfish that had 2 hooks in its mouth, so did a little surgery there, got the hook out, and got him on his way. I really need, I'm desperate for hooks. That's bad. Add that to my miscellaneous hook collection. Who else came in? Steve Locke, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Aiden, they just stocked Skippy. Skipback got stocked. I know they just hit that up. I think that's probably closer to you than where we are. Let's see. Aiden, that's the one I just threw in. That was a sunfish. I don't know how the surgery went. He might surface again. It was hooked deep on the tongue, but it wasn't Kevin's hook. Kevin's hook came right out. And there was another hook on the side of its mouth, number 8, and then a big old like size 4 hook. Yeah. Skippy's 20 minutes. Bud Files, what's going on? What's going on? The good thing with me not being motivated to fish too much tonight is I'll be able to follow chat and hang out with you guys. And my wife is coming over and my other son's coming over. What's going on? Doing pretty well. I'm not fishing yet. My son's running around catching sunnies. How about you? Any luck? Okay. You fish the Unami at all? Yeah. Yeah. It's a tough spot to fish. They stock from here all the way up, but it's just hard to get parking spots. The Boy Scouts kind of kick everybody out from parking. So this past weekend, my son and I walked up like 2 miles up the road and we caught trout here and there. But it's just like there's nowhere to park. You got to walk all the way up or you get a ticket. Yeah. And there's not a lot of access because a lot of it's private. Yeah, it's a great spot for bullheads. We catch bullhead catfish here. Yep. Yeah, kids love it. Yeah. Come out at night, put the lantern on, and catch some fish. I got a video running here. I'm on live on YouTube. They can't see where you are, so you're fine where you're at. No, that's fine. It's just a few friends chilling, hanging out. Yeah, they are supposed to stock sometime this week here. Yep. It's weird they didn't put out the night. They just put out the week of. I never saw them do that before. Yeah, but all the other creeks they tell you exactly when and where. The first stocking was good. I mean, a lot of people said they weren't catching them here, but we caught them consistently. Um, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of moving water, so I think it's a little different technique than you would like use on the skip back where you're drifting mealworms. You're not drifting anything here, so you got to make sure the weight is either light or you got like a slip sinker. They don't feel it. There's so much junk on the water. I can't really throw a spinner. As soon as it hits, it's all snagged up. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I'm re-rigging and throwing power bait and just sitting it out there. And I got one rod out. There's some big carp in here. Yeah. 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 We took my wife caught one right here, a 17-inch, and then my son caught one at the lower lot. So we got two this year, and we've only ever caught four total. So each one of our family members now have one. Yeah, they're heavily we spend a lot of time here, but yeah, they're pressured for sure. Um, right up there's a few spots where you can just barely pull off, but we've always gotten in trouble every time we park there. Somebody visits us from the Boy Scouts and tells us you're not allowed to park there. I think the dam is the next spot you can kind of okay to park there. There's like just two spots. Just make sure you pull in carefully because it's like a big drop off. You can do some damage to the car. Yeah, right below the dam, I caught a couple there Sunday. But we just walked up with like one lure, and then eventually I snagged it and I had nothing. I had to walk all the way back, but I didn't feel like carrying anything. Right. Yeah, yeah. Eco, thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. What's going on with you? Thanks. You too. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. Got you in the sunlight here. Might take me all night to rig this up. Hey, guys, visit each other's channels. A lot of great channels in here already. Any luck down there, Kev? 18, you keeping track? You keeping track? How do you know you got 18? How do you know there was 18? It's a lot to keep track of. Yeah, Eco Bud. We're just out kind of trout fishing is what we'd like to do, but it's really not much in here. So we're gonna do some sunfish, maybe pick up a trout or two, and then hopefully the cats start getting active. We just threw some, we just threw a little bit of old bait that wasn't hooking up on the rods anymore, so we threw that out. Hopefully that'll get them moving around a little bit. Uh, nice. Get some bluegills on Saturday. Is that the video you put out? Looked like you were out and about this weekend. I saw two of your videos. You're out biking and fishing. Saw Alex throwing in some fish. Nice. Big carp at the Brandywine. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got into the carp this weekend. Kev was tired, so he let me fish for carp. And he came out and fell asleep on the park bench. And almost lost a rod in the water. I had to go run, grab it. I got a picture. I got some video of Kevin totally asleep, snuggling on the carp. Pretty funny. Got a fish? Why don't you come over and catch some of these on the camera for the guys? All right. Kev's over there catching sunnies left and right. You saw the Instagram post. Yeah, I got some really good footage. I'm gonna do a short with the one. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't get much footage of the rod going in the water because I didn't have enough. Obviously, I didn't have enough opportunity to turn the camera on. I barely got to the rod as it was. But yeah, it was over 35 inches. I think it was closer to 40 to be honest with you, but um, I have to go back and measure the bench. It's the width of the park bench up there, almost exactly, a little bit longer than the park bench wide. And it's a picnic table. It's pretty darn wide. That was definitely my PB. Kind of wishing I had weighed it too because it was filled with eggs, so it's heavy. I don't really care to weigh fish. You get this guy out there. Power bait. Told mom to see if she could find the other trout rods. I didn't know where you put them, bud. I'm missing the little black micro rod. All our trout rods. All I had were these rods. Set up for carp and cat. I don't know what happened to all the other rods. I can't tilt you over there till the sun goes down a bit more. You guys will be all blinded. I'm gonna try, Eco. I'm gonna try. What do you got going on this weekend? Try to get you over there without blinding you in the sun. Trying to get this angle right. So we got one rod out for trout. We've got one out for carp. And Kev's down there catching sunfish. My wife's going to bring a couple more rods, I hope. And we're going to put those out for trout and also bullheads. You have minnows too, right? All right. I think the food's here, guys. Yeah, let me throw a couple of those out. Yeah. Whatever. I'm going to leave chat run. I'm going to go grab some rods and stuff. My wife just pulled up. And I'll be right back down, guys.
I'm gonna be in charge.
That's a cart rod. That's nothing on that. That's a trout rod. Power bait. You can get all the rods you can.
Did you forget the rod? Oh, that sucks, guys. No rods for the night. One catfish. I mean, bunch of catfish rods. Just one trout rod. Bringing up this. Oh.
Okay.
Ah, you hurt, buddy. No, you are not pinching me with your other fish. Get off. Get off. Thank you. You're so polite. Ow, you're pinching me. This is what I'm using. Using this little crayfish and a jig, and he's trying to eat the jig off of him, or he's trying to protect himself. So I'm gonna cast this around this little jig and hope I can catch one. He's a feisty little dude, so he should pick up a big one. You know what? I'm gonna try to catch this big one over here. This guy is club.
I've got two rods in you can watch. Got some food. Got some grub. Just remembered Lyle won a rod. Where'd you get this? At the Pine Forge Derby?
Yeah.
So we're going to rig up Lyle's rod. That wasn't in New York. Before he went to New York. Oh, we got 5 in the house. Thanks for coming in. If you could hit the like button to help get the stream out in case we actually get motivated to catch fish here. What should we put on this one, bud? I'm going to cast it around for a trout magnet. Let's see if I can find my stuff. Lyle's going to fish a trout magnet on there.
That looks the same type.
Oh, might be a little harder to cast because it's smaller, but sometimes comes in handy having a smaller rod. God, how am I going to get that out of there? Need some pliers. I don't know why they make these lines so hard to get out. You can't even see it in there. Yeah, see if there's a knife. Why don't you fish over here so you can chat a little bit?
Okay. Yeah. This little sunfish. Sunny? Can I kiss? There he is. I might be the fishing rod right now. Catching all the fish. So. Oh wow, we found your magnet.
Yeah, found the magnet in the back of the car.
You found it?
Yeah, in the back of the car. Back of the red car. I don't have a rope for it, but
Bob, we don't have a rope for it.
can they see you where you are?
Do you guys see me?
They're not going to hear you from there. You got to speak up.
See, could they see me right there? I think they can.
All right, what color trout magnet? He just wants to look for it. I put it right in the back. Right as soon as you open the trunk, it's sitting there. This is what I'm going to put on, little trout magnet. What's going on, Rick? Thanks for popping in. Just having a little fishing session here. Trying to get motivated. Tired. Just tired. This is historically our busiest day of the year at work, so shot. Laughing Cat, thanks for coming in. What's going on, buddy? You guys catching down there? You guys still on the carp and cats? Oh, you guys got high water going on? I'm not paying attention to weather.
I just made a new thing. Fish hook.
What do you got?
Little mouse tail on a jig.
Oh yeah, that's a double hook angling jig right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a trout magnet jig on.
Don't know if it's glitchy for you guys, but
A little glitchy for us, so hopefully it doesn't look glitchy to you guys. What's going on, Rick? What are you up to? Hey, Tim, thanks for popping in. We're trying to get motivated, trying to get started here. We ended up bringing the wrong rods, mostly. We had all our heavy catfish and carp gear, and we were trying to catch trout tonight. So we do have a few trout rods. Right now we're rigging everything.
I want to catch a trout. Trout is my favorite fish in the world to eat.
Rustic, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for sharing it out. It was pretty cool. We got here, we found my son, he has a magnet that he magnet fishes with. It was lost in the middle of winter here. And it washed up. It was on a branch that we pulled out of the water, and there it was. So it was pretty cool. Did you find it in the car?
There's so much magnet.
You want to use one of these? So on the trout magnet, we're going to do the trout magnet head with a power worm. I probably did a video on this. I feel like I did. Rick, I'm freezing here tonight. I can't get warm. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but I cannot get warm. Got my thick winter coat on. Feel like I need a hottie toddy is what I feel like I need. Kev's got another one over yonder. He's still catching them. Wow, yours is rigged and ready. I'll make a yeah, I'm gonna make a few casts. I'm gonna get Lyle's rod out here, do a few casts out that way. Turn you a little bit more this way. Breaking in the rod, Lyle. Gonna get it dialed in for you, okay? I think I need to add a split shot to get that down a little bit more. That was a fish. Big fish just jumped downstream, Kev. Well, downstream. Yeah, down. That's right, Laughing Cat. Got the wife and kids tonight. They're all eating right now. Hopefully somebody will come out and catch a fish. It's not going to be me. You want to go out on that your rock, Lyle, fish out there? You get the first few tangles out. When you put new line on, it tangles like this.
Oh god.
Yeah. I'll bring it out for you in a second. Just make sure it's not doing this to you.
Oh no, I might not be able to find that truck.
And them sides. All right, we got Lyle fishing. Just watch it kind of prone the tangles till it straightens itself out. Got a brand new rod. What's going on, Ted? Thanks for coming in. We're fishing a spot that probably has no fish in it. No, it's got some catfish and sunnies. They were supposed to stock with trout, but I don't think they stocked. I know they didn't stock. As usual, Kevin goes off camera and catches 100 fish. He's over there nailing sunnies. Ted, what are you up to tonight? Making baits? You still doing the baits? Or are you out on the water more now? It's pretty good. I got some trout marinate in the fridge. The taco was going to make like fish tacos. Not catching anything. Lyle's catching sunfish. I mean, Kevin's catching sunfish right now. I've just got a rod out here with power bait on it. See if the trout want to bite. Might get motivated and start throwing. I was throwing a spinner, but there's so much pollen and stuff on the water. It was just getting caught up every time. So I figured I'd put something on that get to the bottom. Soon the sun gets down a little bit more, the bullheads will be out and try to catch some of those. We got some minnows and stuff that Kevin caught out of the creek. Might cut up a sunfish. We'll see. I don't know how long we're going to stay. It's kind of nasty out. It's windy, cold. I think it's the line, right? Yeah, we're going to respool it with good line. Not casting real well. That is a mouth sound.
Oh, that's the mouth sound. Oh.
You want me to put a bobber on it with a trout magnet?
Yeah.
Going to re-rig Lyle's up. I'm going to put a little bobber on. Try to get him set up. Bring that rod over, Lyle. See if I can find the bobber first. Be right back, guys. Got to grab something from the car.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. No, there's nothing. There's nothing but this rod is the worst.
Rig it up like we had it rigged last week.
Yeah.
Okay. Throw it over this way, boy. So we got polar bear Chad's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Is he a polar bear?
He's a polar bear. We're gonna rig Lyle up. We got the trout magnet. Oh wow, the sun's exploding here. Hold on, let me move.
Oh, now I want to look at the sun.
Let's switch you over this way. So we got the trout magnet head with a power worm. I'm going to put a bobber up above the weight, just a couple inches. And Lyle's going to cast around for sunnies. That's something I'll work in almost any little body of water where there's sunfish. Really good setup for kids that like to watch a bobber. Good to go, bud.
Sure.
Go catch us a sunfish.
I will.
Don't fall.
Nah.
What are you up to, Chad? What do you got going on this weekend? This week? This is not this weekend yet. There you go. There you go. What? Set it. Hey. Nice. Lyle's got one on over here.
My first catch on this new rod.
Caught a bluegill. I think you got.
Wait, this is a bluegill?
Or is it yep, green? See those markings right there? You see those markings right there? That's a sign of a green sunfish here. Kev just caught a pumpkin seed upstream. He just yelled down, which is a little more rare around here. There you go, little fishy. Fishy, fishy.
Open your mouth, buddy. He's one of those that don't like opening mouths.
Okay.
Can you hold the rod?
Yep, I got the rod. Nice, nice, Chad. You guys gonna be on the deck with your
Hey, you did a nice dive.
Nice.
The first one I actually wanted to do a dive.
Gonna be on your deck or your air conditioned deck? Maybe you need a heater.
Wait, there's a deck?
Yeah, I watch his videos. A lot of times he's fishing with his kid out on this deck. It's awesome looking. Like hangs right over this water. You watching these rods, Kristen?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Did you see that? The heck was that? I wonder if that was the beaver. Something slammed the top water down there. Had one? Yeah. Lyle's dialing it in out there. Hey, Pedroza Travels in the house. Thanks for popping in. Got a tangle? I got to go untangle a rod. I'll be right back. pretty good. And we're re-rigging.
I'm going back to the house of rigging. I demand more tacos.
Brand new reel, first time we're using it. Lyle won it at the Fish Derby on Saturday.
Pretty good.
And the rod's pretty good. The reel, the line is just tangling.
Which sucks.
Yeah, it's 4'6" rod, 8-pound mono. It's kind of for such a small rod, that's pretty hefty line. And I'm not sure if that's what's on it or not, but it definitely needs to be replaced. You think it's 8?
Either 6 or 8.
It feels so thick, and the reel's not handling it well. You can see how the line memory is. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's all curled.
Why is it all laggy?
Laggy. Yeah, StreamYard does that. That's why I don't like StreamYard. It's all laggy, but hopefully it looks okay to everyone else. It looks very laggy to us.
Hey, dude, I'm the biggest bird.
There's a goose sitting over on top of that rock. Point to that goose. I can't see through. Yeah, right behind where Lyle's
She's
standing.
trying to look like the
She's
biggest
nesting
bird,
up on the
but I'm
top.
the biggest bird. I don't got that. I'm the biggest bird.
Please don't sing that song. You can recast those rods over there if you want, Kristen.
Stuck in my head. Sorry.
Don't cast the blue one, just the green one. Maybe try down that way.
Wait, there's a blue rod?
Say not to recast the blue.
Yeah, don't recast the blue. That's sitting there with carp bait on it.
I didn't know you had a blue rod.
You didn't know we had that blue rod?
No.
We've had the rod for a while. It just was not functioning. I put a new reel on it.
Is it working?
It's working good. It's set up for like carp though.
Oh, nice. Is it an ultralight?
Well, it could. You get it down to 8 pounds right now. It's I think got 12 on it.
Oh, wow.
So not really an ultralight, but you could use it.
It's cool though.
Thanks, Pedroza. Appreciate it. I'll look at it later. I see what the quality is. I'm not sold on StreamYard. I don't know how long we'll stay on tonight. Just figure we pop up, stay on till at least 7. That we try to go live 7 o'clock every Tuesday night. So stay on till at least then. And that way, if somebody comes in, knowing it's on at 7 every Tuesday with any type of questions for me. Bald eagle right above us.
National anthem, go.
Bald eagle just flew right over us.
Oh, it's still there. Mom, it's returning.
See if you can see him up there. I don't know if you could see any of that, but that was a bald eagle that just flew over.
Oh, God. Poison ivy. Ah! Ah, poison ivy everywhere. I'm gonna wake up itchy.
Wake up itchy.
Yeah, I just touched a lot of poison ivy without smelling.
Better wash your hands. Go wash your hands in the water. That'll help.
Ow. It's on my hand, whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna spread it around your whole body if it's on your hand. And go wash your hands.
Okay.
Excuse me. Just dying here.
Oh, pollen. Get off of me, pollen. Get off of this.
Alrighty.
No good. Are there any Terminators?
We got her set up again. Got her bobber. One split shot down to the trout magnet head and the power worm. Just about ready for you here. Oh, what is this knot? Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, another knot down here.
Ah.
No. No. Just sunfish. How about you?
No, I was just up below that dam where like the Boy Scout club is.
Yeah.
I'm just catching a bunch of sunfish.
I caught a couple there Sunday.
Up at the
Right under the dam. But they're definitely cleared out. They're gonna stock this week though.
I think they stopped at the 17th.
No, they didn't.
They did it.
They changed it the week of. So sometime this week. Yeah.
I'm sure that'll get put back to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if
gross.
they did it because of the wind up or what.
Yeah, I don't know. This year's weird. They seem to be pretty like I don't know, lazy. I guess.
Well, I know they cut the budget in the because they stopped funding the co-op. They used to buy the trout off the co-op. They stopped doing that. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Wow, you're ready, bud.
You can take a couple casts.
Thanks.
Oh, there goes the body goal.
That one's not a boat eagle.
Oh, that's cool. Let's try catching the fish with
Bring the camera over here again. Might as well bring you over and watch me catch nothing but sunnies.
I'll give you company
You can come out.
if I can.
Angle here. Hold on, buddy. Let me get the camera set first, and then I'll bring you out.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, you're good. Can you get out there?
I don't know. Cause that's usually right where I jump.
Really?
Yeah, I jump right to there, and then there to there and jump.
See if you can figure out another way.
I try. camera thing comes as a push. Nice, not find a way. Yeah, boy.
Set it. Remember to set it, okay? We'll let the professional do it here. Where's your Bob?
Dad,
Yo,
you will not believe it.
I won't. I
I was
don't.
using the jig with the red thing, the pally. Pally's all the way down there. Can you catch a shark? Hey, catch the shark on. Got one.
All right. Bring the tweezers here. I'm coming to you. A red breast.
That your favorite? Oh, no. Triple backflip. Oh, ow, ow.
Little red breast sunfish. You caught a pumpkin seed? That's cool. I've never caught a pumpkin seed in here.
I have.
I don't think I have. Red breast is probably my favorite sunfish. Just cast it out with the bobber, and then we just jig it in a little bit. Each time you jig the bobber, or pull it towards yourself just a couple inches, the trout magnet will kind of swing, and that motion's usually what gets the strike. That green rod going? No. Real slow night. Each time you come in, check the hook, see if there's any algae stuck on it. You get a bunch of weeds on it, it won't look right, and they won't bite it. The birds coming right down at you. Good. I'm going to shorten that tail up on that. What's up, 351? Thanks for coming in. Gonna just be a low-key night here. Just fishing for sunnies, that's it. We do have a trout rod out with power bait, and we got a carp rod out, but not a very high likelihood of catching either of those. Bunch of vultures flying around though. Let's see if I can get that. I can't get that on.
Bro, what are you guys circling around? There's literally no dead animals around. Oh, you want a live animal, don't you?
Let's see if we can get any of these vultures.
Oh no, they're coming down for me. That vulture's redheaded. That means he's an Irish vulture.
Irish.
Irish.
These Irish kids. Want me to take the bobber off? What do you have on your rod there, Kev? Can I use it?
I have a special surprise for you.
You have a what?
Jig. Jiggity, jiggity, jig, jig.
Do you have anything on the jig?
You only have the jiggity, jiggity, jig, so
You mind if I use that?
I don't mind.
Okay.
What the vulture? I was just about to break the rod up with a big hook and throw one of the minnows out.
All right, you can try that. All right, vultures have moved on. Let me lower this back down. Put you back on Lyle. I'm going to grab a jig, and I'm going to do a little jigging out here with Lyle.
But do you know which rod I should break?
Whichever one you want, probably a blue.
They got it all tangled up.
Gonna throw a creek chub out here. See if we can get a nice bass.
There's two.
There's a selfish sunfish just chilling right there. Don't literally go under that rock.
I got the perfect hook. The perfect day hook. Where should I hook the minnow?
I put through both lips.
We're going for huge fish. Because this minnow is like 4, 5, 6 inches long.
Oh yeah, there's some big bass in here.
Oh yeah, they'll swallow that.
Some big smallmouth bass here.
I mean, I guess catfish could eat that. It's long and skinny.
Yeah. That fish will shove it down their throat.
And that catfish can eat anything that's skinny. If you have like a big trout head, for boys they won't eat that. But if you have a strip of like that long of catfish, by a small strip, they will definitely eat that.
Ah, bet. Ah. Huh, that is pretty good.
Have a hit? Fishy! Totally not going to catch a fish. Totally not. Where's the big minnow?
I hope I didn't take them.
It's like,
It's pretty big. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit that out there for a minute. Oh.
whoa.
Lost the big minnow.
How do you catch minnows?
Not like that. I told you in the minnow trap. You asked me.
I got the same.
We'll get them away from the edge of the water.
Anyways, how do you catch?
You ain't escaping
Micro
me, little
rod.
buddy.
Yeah, we'll do some micro fishing with you. It's fun.
You catch lots of baby fish.
Yeah, you catch lots of baby fish. Constant work.
I'm gonna show the cameras what I got. This is what I got.
You gotta lower it down, they can't see. Kev's gonna fish with a mini tarpon.
These guys all live in our creek. It's like 80 of them, but I only got like 2 of them today in the trap. But I just set a trap yesterday for snake. I caught one already.
I'm not sure they can hear you over there.
I caught one snake already, right not in our trap.
Where'd you snag it? I can't see. Where? On the log? Try to slingshot it. Pull it tight and slingshot it.
Oh, but I have
You got it to tangle?
Yeah, like I can't like turn the veil.
Oh, this is your first tangle. Okay, this one first. Trying to open the bail because it's so tangled at the end.
Oh, God.
Literally just tied it. First cast I get snapped.
Yep, you're snagged. Lyle's tangled. You can take this to my shop.
Okay. You go and then I'll come.
Yeah, you can chill a little bit while I get this. in
Next
order.
the fish is gonna go flying off with the hook, and I bet a huge
You need to
bass is
sit
gonna
there.
eat it.
Yeah,
Exactly what's
probably.
gonna happen.
Do this jump.
Good jump.
Got it. Wow, that's nice.
Oh, Lord. All right. Back in business here. We'll give it another 10 minutes or so. All night long. Snags, tangles, and sometimes a rare occasion of fish.
I only caught 49 fish down there. 49 plus 18 exactly equals 0. 48 plus 18. 40 plus 1 is 50. Nobody else. So then it's 58.
Some fuzzy math there, boy. Some fuzzy math. You better work on those numbers.
So it's 60, and then it's 6, and then it's yeah.
Dora the Explorer?
Yeah. There's a reason he likes her.
I think Toad has a crush on Dora Explorer.
Is she the one that sings the Rocket Trip song?
Going on a trip. And my favorite rocket ship. Over 95. Everybody's gonna have a high five. Yeah, there's curse words in the extras.
There is not curse words in Dora the Explorer.
The song that I tried has like 18 curse words.
Well, that's not the one from the actual show. You think they're gonna put a TV show for kids with a bunch of curse words in it? Fish on, baby. Fish on. Let Kev fight it. What do you got on? Okay. Wow, nice one. All right. Careful with it. Careful. Nice. Yep. See if you can lip them. All right. Good job.
He's cute.
Stay there and then hold them up so they can see. No, stay there, I said. Hold them up. Okay, you can bring it over. A big fishy?
I want to catch one. Kevin, can I use this rod and catch one?
Oh, I got a casting light set.
Oh yeah, you cast it. Can I cast it? Can I fight the
You want
next?
to let them go?
Yeah.
Fight. 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 There we go. Nice smallmouth bass.
Ew! This is slime only.
Where'd you get that? Right on the rock? Use your sleeve.
The one thing you gotta know about bass fishing here, you can never use a dead minnow for bass fishing. Always has to be 100% alive.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have it in this holder? Orange one?
No. Bass are fun.
All right. So we caught something anyway. Well, Kev caught something. I'll help fight it. See if we can get on to some smallies maybe. We threw some other. We've got 2 rods in with big minnows, so we'll see if we can get something else.
You always gotta use a live minnow, people. Never a time in life when you're bass fishing for these bass to.
Oh, I got this.
I catch them on Ned rigs, Kev, all the time.
Yeah, but if you're using live minnows, they always have to be 100%.
Will you notice?
Not
Yeah.
really.
It'll slam like bigger than a trout. Usually.
Yeah, I never found him. I just picked it up. He was on.
You can hold it if you want, Miles. Up to you, whatever you want to do. You want to use the rod? Ooh. That's trout.
Oh, this guy's gonna get smoked.
You're on camera, Kev. I got it tilted on you.
That's another one. Weird, I never found him. I saw him bite at first, and then nothing happened. It was hard the whole time. But I think he bit so hard the hook. He bit in the head so hard, and the middle was bent. I think the hook went straight into it, and then he was just like. Because I didn't really even set the hook. I just started reeling up, and it's so heavy.
So much information.
I hate reading. I
tell them what book you read.
Reading about Shakespeare. It's like 400 some pages. Which is not.
Basically, the Bible of musky fishing. Fish on, baby.
That's a sunfish.
Eyes off. Look like a rock bass, maybe.
That's a huge sunfish.
Bet you're on tonight.
And it's on the key.
Could take years. You never know. That's fishing.
Clearly, it could take their whole lifetime. Not kidding. Look, they're on that. They're
Not on for me. I got moved off camera because I can't catch a fish.
yeah, look at that. It's totally gone, right?
Yep. That's. Oh yeah, he's on there.
Oh, he's doing somersaults.
That's something big. Rock bass or a
Rock
huge
bass.
sunny?
Yeah, I gotta show you guys this. Look at that.
That's how you brought him into. He was spinning in the water.
Guy is overpowering himself.
You need.
I have pliers in my pocket if you need them.
Yeah, I do.
That fish don't suddenly.
Are you putting your finger on the line, Lyle, so you can feel? You need my help?
It's funny. The middle I caught that huge that I caught that bass on was actually half alive. When I released it, the middle was half alive. The middle is totally knocked out. Dead out of the
A lot of cars coming in from the stocking for. It's just weird. 2 or 3 cars coming in.
I'll go check that out once I catch it.
Well, you'll know soon enough. You don't have to check anything out. You have something there, Lyle? Okay, let it sit. Let it sit. Let it come back. Evan, watch your mouth. Want me to recast yours out, Lyle? Okay. Why don't you bring it in slowly, like jerk it, twitch it in a little bit. Man, it is cold out here.
Hot.
We're out here. Yo, Jeff, what's going on, bud? We're not really talking. We were just kind of doing our thing there, Jeff. It's kind of a lame night out here. We're only going to give it another 2 minutes or so, and then we're going to cut out. Just wanted to make sure no one came in here that's like new to fishing that had any type of questions from our Tuesday night tips. So I'm going to cast this out. Maybe 5 more minutes, then we're going to cut out. So you guys can say your hellos and goodbyes. I know there's not many left. Just kind of hanging out, low key night on the creek. But like I said before, if you watch every Tuesday night, we're going to do this every Tuesday night at 7. We're going to be on so that if anyone has questions, they can come ask them. All right, we're going to cut it out now. It's going to head out and get warm. It's cold and miserable out here. Bite's not too great. So appreciate everyone coming in. Have a good night. Peace.